Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just wanted to do this video real quick. I seen this on TikTok earlier, but due to the limited, I think it was clickbait on TikTok if you ask me. But on TikTok, you can only put maybe a 2-minute video up, where this is 5 minutes. And I thought Michael Moore actually woke up and smelled the roses. Nope, he's still got Trump derangement syndrome. He starts out really good, but towards the end, goes downhill. He's got Trump derangement syndrome bad. I'll add some more commentary at the end, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. How he had some really good points at the beginning, but at the end, not so much. Here we go.
Donald Trump came to the Detroit Economic Club and stood there in front of the Ford Motor executives and said, if you close these factories as you're planning to do in Detroit and build them in Mexico, I'm going to put a 35% tariff on those cars when you send them back, and nobody's going to buy them. It was an amazing thing to see. No politician, Republican or Democrat, had ever said anything like that to these executives. And it was music to the ears of people in Michigan and Ohio and Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, the Brexit states. You live here in Ohio, you know what I'm talking about. Whether Trump means it or not is kind of irrelevant, because he's saying the things to people who are hurting. And it's why every beaten down, nameless, forgotten working stiff who used to be part of what was called the middle class loves Trump. He is the human Molotov cocktail that they've been waiting for. The human hand grenade that they can legally throw into the system that stole their lives from them. And on November 8th, Election Day, although they lost their jobs, although they've been foreclosed on by the bank, next came the divorce, and now the wife and kids are gone, the car's been repoed, they haven't had a real vacation in years, they're stuck with the shitty Obamacare bronze plan where you can't even get a fucking Percocet. They've essentially lost everything they had, except one thing. The one thing that doesn't cost them a cent and is guaranteed to them by the American Constitution: the right to vote. They might be penniless, they might be homeless, they might be fucked over and fucked up. It doesn't matter, because it's equalized on that day. A millionaire has the same number of votes as the person without a job. One. And there's more of the former middle class than there are in the millionaire class. So on November 8th, the dispossessed will walk into the voting booth, be handed a ballot, close the curtain, and take that lever, or felt pen or touchscreen, and put a big fucking X in the box by the name of the man who has threatened to upend and overturn the very system that has ruined their lives. Donald J. Trump. They see that the elites who ruined their lives hate Trump. Corporate America hates Trump. Wall Street hates Trump. The career politicians hate Trump. The media hates Trump after they loved him and created him, and now hate him. Thank you, media. The enemy of my enemy is who I'm voting for on November 8th. Yes, on November 8th, you, Joe Blow, Steve Blow, Bob Blow, Billy Bob Blow, all the blows get to go and blow up the whole goddamn system, because it's your right.
And this is around the time it goes downhill.
Trump's election is going to be the biggest fuck you ever recorded in human history. and it will feel good for a day. Yeah, maybe a week. Possibly a month. And then, like the Brits, who wanted to send a message, so they voted to leave Europe, only to find out that if you vote to leave Europe, you actually have to leave Europe. And now they regret it. All the Ohioans, Pennsylvanians, Michiganders, and Wisconsinites of Middle England, right? They all voted to leave, and now they regret it, and over 4 million of them have signed a petition to have a do-over. They want another election. It ain't gonna happen because you use the ballot as an anger management tool. And now you're fucked. And the rest of Europe, they're like, bye, Felicia. So when the rightfully angry people of Ohio and Michigan and Pennsylvania and Wisconsin find out after a few months in office that President Trump wasn't going to do a damn thing for them, it'll be too late to do anything about it. But I get it. You wanted to send a message. You had righteous anger and justifiable anger. Well, message sent. Good night, America. You've just elected the last president of the United States.
Yeah. He's got a major Trump derangement syndrome. He used to be a decent guy. Of course, I used to watch him back when I was a Democrat, but I left the Democratic Party because they don't represent us anymore, just their donors. But back to Michael Moore. Yeah, you say all this BS, but the people who threw a Molotov cocktail into the establishment, as you say, even if Trump didn't do nothing for them, he still threw the Molotov cocktail into the establishment. And the establishment doesn't like it. That's why they brought up Russiagate against Trump. Russiagate was BS. All these indictments over classified documents in which the president has a right to declassify documents and take them with him. Then the Stormy Daniels thing. He got out of that. Now the latest indictment. Let's see, what is that about again? Oh, yeah. I know the last one was about voter fraud. But this last one is a bunch of BS. You guys know what it is. But they're gonna try to get him on anything they can try to get to stick to him because they don't want him running again because he accidentally tells the truth. It's like when he was doing a press conference. I wish I had the video on cue here so I could play it, but he pretty much said that we're there to get the oil, we're gonna get the oil, and then we're gonna leave. That's the stuff that the establishment doesn't want politicians to say. That's why they don't want him in office again. But yeah, like I said, they threw the Molotov cocktail into the establishment, and that's what they wanted to do. They wasn't worried about if Trump was gonna do anything for them or not. They was hoping he would, but they still threw the Molotov cocktail into the establishment, which I think is awesome. And I'll reserve my opinion on the 2020 election, because I'm not sure if YouTube is totally went the way of letting people talk about that without taking their YouTube channel down. So I'll stay away from that topic for now till I get further information. But yeah. Michael Moore has Trump derangement syndrome as usual. And figured I'd share that with you. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video around, get my channel out there if you can. It would be appreciated. I've only got like 25 subscribers so far. Maybe try to get those numbers a little higher. But thanks for watching. Have a good day. Night, wherever you are.